What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragdoll, and I got some more Pokemon Next Gen. So in that last one, man, we finally beat the main story mode, and now I kind of just want to get into the post game. So, we didn't snag everything that was on the snag list. You know, there was, yeah, here we go. A handful of Pokemon that we didn't get yet. Deoxys, Beautifly, Lunatone, Dunsparce, Girafarig, Lickitung, Farfetch. Farfetch might be busted in this game. Parasect, Wigglytuff, Solrock. You know, a whole bunch of shenanigans that we didn't get. We could get a Ho-Oh. I didn't even know that. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Hold on, what's going on? Eldest. So the red cipher admin, he sent us this. Unfortunately, Ardos fled the isle with our last 15 shadow Pokemon. I wanted to hand them in, but he escaped during the night. He's been spotted talking to trainers at the outskirts stand, 8-Gate, Phoenix, Pyrite, and Gateon. Your job isn't done yet. I know that's fucking right. Hold on, wait. Let me see something real quick. I know I didn't use my Master Ball yet. Let me see if I can get my hands on a second one. You know what I mean? Like, let me see if I can get that lucky. Oh, okay. All right. I thought he was, saying something. Shadow Pokemon that's impossible to purify. Okay, so they tell us you're finally going off to the ultimate battle. Lady, where have you been? I'm done with that. I'm done with that. But all right, let's just go to those places. So the first one was or I remember Gateon Port. So let's just go to Gateon Port first. And I guess what we got to do is just get into some scraps. What's this? What's up, man? Heard that email I sent you? No, you didn't send me an email. Oh, okay. Organize a Coliseum event. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. All right, Egan. Pikachu and Charizard. All right. Snow warning and drought. Is that what we're about to have? Okay, no. Let me use Shadow Madness and then Leaf Blade the Pikachu. Damn. Yeah, that's a one-hit kill. I was hoping that Pikachu would move first, activate the Lightning Rod, but it is what it is. Yeah, I kind of seen that coming. It's cool though. Send out Vaporeon. Send out good old Finn. Yeah, let's use Icy Wind and I guess Dragon Breath. And that's why I use Icy Wind. Because No Guard is about to be annoying as shit. And then it's Life Orb. Damn, Ben moves last? That's a first. that's the crazy thing, because that Charizard is paralyzed. But okay, so far this battle is going quite nice. The Venusaur? Shit, I did not want to see this. Let's pop out a Hyper Voice, and then let's use Hidden Power Fire. Really good thing I didn't go for the Icy Wind on that one. Now I thought after the Icy Wind I would be faster than the Pidgeot, but I guess I was wrong. And is it me, or is Egan's team revolving around like first generation? This team reminds me of a Pokemon Yellow type of team. You got your Pikachu, your Kanto starters, and for some odd reason, we all caught a Pidgey. Got a Pidgeot. Yeah, let's just send out Charizard because we know he has a Blastoise. Tauros, okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna use Dragon Dance, then Leaf Blade. And then I'm just gonna Dragon Claw the fucking wow. Eesh. I gotta Dragon Claw the damn Tauros. Egan's team is fairly interesting. I will give him that much. It is very much so interesting. And then let me Rock Slide. Okay, we got the flinch. That's good. Add a fucking berry. Of course he does. Yeah, I guess we Rock Slide again. What are the odds that the Blastoise has something like bulletproof? You know how much bullshit that would be? Because apparently Rock Slide doesn't work on bulletproof, but okay, alright. And it survives with the smidget. And we get the Blastoise flinch. So yeah, it's like I said, Egan definitely has like a Pokemon Yellow type of team. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I respect that. Alright, let's just use Shadow Hunter and another Rock Slide. Okay. Damn. Okay, thank heavens we didn't miss. Egan brought us down to our last Pokemon. That's a feat. The trainers gather at the Ori Coliseum. Yep, give us that. Give us that Ori Coliseum. That's cool. They finally let him walk off somewhere. Usually we see him running somewhere. And then, yeah, the team is in shambles. So let me go heal everybody up real quick. And then also, I'm going to mess around with the Purify Chamber. So y'all be patient with me a little bit. I'll be right back in a flash. Okay, so first, let's go to Outskirts Stand. I know I said Gettysburg Port, but we're going to go to Outskirts Stand first. And, because there was a trainer out here with a shadow Pokemon, allegedly. Hold on, though. Okay, never mind. I'm like, hold on, wait, what's all this? Like I said, we were told of another trainer out here, but we know the only guy out here is Willie. Who the fuck is finna come run? Who was running with you nerds? So we probably do just gotta talk to Willie, and Willie might have a shadow Pokemon for us. Uh-huh. Alright, Willie, what you got for us, buddy? Jolteon and Vaporeon. Alright, well, let's get Articuno out of here and bring in the good old Tree Meister. And let's call Scizor. Hope it doesn't burn. Okay, there we go. Use Leaf Blade and Shadow Agility. What's up with this guy wanting to use Thunder? Well, I got that Shadow Agility up for free. That is for certain. If he sends out that Flareon next, though, I'm going to use the Shadow U-turn on him. Okay, it's Espeon, which... I don't know. Let's just kill it. Again, another Lightning Rod Thunder. I'll take it. Okay. He sends out an Umbreon, and what else? Flareon? Yep. Just use Earthquake, Shadow Hunter. Nah. Let me use Dragon Breath and Shadow Hunter. I've been getting a lot of special attack boosts, so that should do... can live with that damage. I can. Now, hopefully, the Umbreon doesn't have foul play or something sinister like that. Okay, yeah, we can most certainly live with a toxic. Farfetch. Okay. Level 1. A level 1 Farfetch'd. I just gotta go for the ball at this point. I have no idea what to do. Yeah, let me just knock out the Umbreon. And I think what I should do is Shadow Freeze the Farfetch'd. What the fuck was that? Oh my. A level 1 just knocked out my level fucking 60 Pokemon. What? Alright, let's just go straight away for the Shadow Freeze. That is insane. Wow. Tizor, don't start the bullshit now, buddy. Man, this level 1 is putting belt to ass. It's being like punked or some shit. And then it was also faster than Articuno. That's kind of insane too. Go for another Shadow Freeze, man. I was going to try to put it in a fancy ball like a luxury ball, but fuck that. We gotta go timer for this guy. That is insane. Shadow Fury is one just knocking out my entire fucking team, and it hasn't missed it yet. Wow. I did just say Farfetch'd is about to be the most busted fucking thing ever. And it avoided the move again. I don't need this. I do not need such negativity. You still gotta go for the Shadow Freeze, and now I need to start reviving shit, cause what the fuck is going on here? Finally it missed. And finally we hit. Alright, go for the Shadow Madness. Then we're gonna have you use a revive. Obviously we need something taking the hits here. All right, we're in prime catching range right here. Now a luxury ball is looking pretty good right now. Let me call the Articuno, boost my accuracy real quick. And then let's try this out. Let's try the luxury ball. We got to put it in something fancy. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going back to the Ultra Ball. Thank heavens. Let's just call the Articuno again and yeah, this time we're gonna timer ball it. Okay, come on now. Let's go. All right. Cat. What was up with that fucking Farfetch, man? Alright, let's go to Pyrite this time. I feel like we'll battle a lot more people in Pyrite. But first, too, though, I am going to go heal up. So, y'all sit tight. Okay, so I think we're going to have some battles here in the dual square. That's what makes sense to me. Some shadow Pokemon being in the dual square, Agate Village, and Gateon Port. We just gotta watch out for those special Pokemon out there. Alright, let me just call right away and then Shadow Agility. Okay, I'm not upset about jumping the Articuno. I'm not. This Scizor is going to be a problem until I purify it, though. And that's just hella unfortunate. I'm gonna attack the Crobat because something tells me Jump Bluff won't be doing too much damage to me. Sad thing is, I caused that. And then the Tree Meister, because what we don't want to do is send out Charizard and it gets a chlorophyll boost. Reptar should have been the correct Pokemon to send out. Let's attack the Pidgeot. Hopefully after a Shadow Agility I might be a little faster. Heat Wave. Wow. And then it's no guard, so it's definitely gonna hit the Scizor. I should have just stayed in at that point. Okay. Let's rock slide and icy wind. Another heat wave. What are you, choice? Okay. I guess that's decent damage. I need this rock slide to clean up. Really need the rock slide to clean up. Oh well, it's gonna because it's no guard Pidgeot. Yup. Alright, does this guy have a shadow Pokemon or what? I'm guessing he doesn't. Something is really driving me to use Earthquake. That is for certain. I'm gonna stick with the bitch. Oh, it missed. Alrighty. I thought they were gonna jump the Vaporeon on that one, but they were mistaken. Or I was mistaken. Good thing I didn't use Earthquake. I would have hurt myself. Alright. You got a shadow Pokemon, my guy? What is it? A Wobbuffet. I think Wobbuffet was on that list. It sure heckin' was. I know. Let's go for the rock slide. I'm just gonna take the risk of it using counter and just knocking me out. Yeah, Finn, we're gonna heal you up a bit, buddy. Rock slide might be. Hold on, wait. It's a. Shit. Has shadow attacks, so Counter and Mirror Coat are just not in the vocab right now. And being the fact that Rock Slide did that little damage. Nope, let's not do that. Nope, let's just whittle it down piece by piece. Because with my luck, I'll get a critical hit crunch and I'll fucking kill it. I don't want to do that. Okay, now he put us on a fucking clock. You're so ass. He's literally given us 3 turns to make this shit work. Alright, well with that being said, let's go for the Earthquake and then let me just start throwing balls now. First off, let's get a timer ball going. I need some luck. Just a little bit, not too much though. Alright, we got it. We were worried for nothing. Knew I was gonna catch it. I would never doubt in my mind. Cause I'm good at the game, you know? Okay. Now, I'm gonna end this video right here. What I probably won't do is I won't record me just doing 2-3 battles. I'm gonna record probably like the legendary Pokemon that I'll end up snagging. I'll do those, but the regular schmegular stuff like I just snagged today, um I won't record that kind of stuff. And then I'm gonna do the Ori Coliseum. I am gonna mess around and do that. So yeah, this is the post game for Pokemon Next Gen. I think it'll be kind of entertaining to see that how that happens. But thanks for tuning in. If you've been tuning in, I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. It costs you nothing at all. And like usual, be safe, be careful, tell somebody you love them. And until next time, peace out.